Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Literally, I was at work. I just got home just now, and I was like praying and hoping that I would make it home without seeing anything for the Nintendo Direct, the partner showcase that came out today. So I haven't seen anything. I stayed off Twitter. I stayed off YouTube. I wanted to make sure that I didn't get spoiled at all, because normally I'll be at work and I'll see it when I'm at work, and then I can't do really any video with my honest reaction to what's going on. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out the partner showcase. 30 minutes of partner gameplay or game announcements or updates for the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm pumped. Let's go ahead. If I had to take some guesses, I think we're gonna get the announcement of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, possibly Expedition 33 as well, and we'll have to see. Out of there, they still have not done a final release date also for Elden Ring. Duskbloods is probably also going to be in there, and then there might be a whole bunch of other ones, but honestly, I'm pretty pumped up. There's probably going to be updates also for some games that are coming soonish but are not new, kind of like, you know, Resident Evil Requiem and then Pragmata. So with that said, I'm pumped. Let's go ahead and check it out. If you enjoy the video, drop a like, and if you want to see more content from me, I do a lot of Switch 2 and the gaming content here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe, join the family, and also check out my sponsors, Control Freak. I use them every single time that I play on every controller, on every console. Protect your sticks and get the advantage when you're playing. Link down below. Code OGXRays gets you a discount. With that said, let's get it. I really hope this is not like super loud. I don't know how I feel about the new intro they do for all the directs. I'm pretty pumped, honestly. This is kind of a big one for Nintendo because they've been kind of killing it with the third-party stuff on the Switch too, so maybe this is bigger than we think it's going to be. Let's see what they... Oh, Orbital. I'm actually pretty pumped for this game.
Was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
This is like old style anime, man.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive.
I'm getting like Dragon Ball vibe for the music.
Platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Oh, I got like a little tickle in my throat.
You can encounter
This
strange
cat.
life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
That's pretty sick. I like that.
Can these two brave explorers
The
save
art
their
style
home?
is just beautiful.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
Wow.
system this summer.
And exclusive is crazy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this
Man, they put them like right
we'll be
up
focusing
front
on
too.
games from our
Good for
publishing and
them.
development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What
yeah.
you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
All right, so this is for the original Switch that is compatible, obviously, on the Switch 2.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
The Mermaid's
story
Curse.
follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse,
pretty interesting.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th. Pre-orders
Time to
begin
kick
later
back,
today
baby.
on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Tsubasa, Captain Tsubasa.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Man, all
Next
these
up,
Japanese
our games
studios have
heading to Nintendo
phenomenal
Switch 2,
music.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day
Tokyo
until
Scramble.
a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the
Yo,
unknown
sick
space.
hair, bro.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making.
Been a minute since I played a primarily stealth
Analyze
game.
their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Yo, that's hilarious.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Whoa.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble.
Tokyo
Launching
Scramble.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
That's
Pre-orders
hilarious.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder how much these games are.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival
Oh,
game.
Valheim.
How you go about
Oh my
it is
gosh, looks
entirely up
terrible.
to you.
I've got to.
You could
Is this
start
the
by
highest
gathering
quality?
materials around the woods.
We can go to 4K because I'm like. I mean, they
Fashion a bow
really
and arrows
had to
to
lower
hunt
the quality to
wildlife
get
and
this on the.
prepare meals.
Like, is this just original
With an axe,
Switch or is this
you can
Switch
chop
2? It
trees to
cannot
build
be
a house.
a Switch 2
Nice. Don't get hit by fallen trees.
exclusive. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now
That's
you're
hilarious. I
safe,
have this game on
even from the
PC.
cold.
Never
Wait, is
got
this
into it.
ventilated? Don't forget
I
the
played for
chimney
maybe
too.
a couple of hours.
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of
Bro,
higher
what
quality.
is up? It's like I'm
And
playing a
once you've built
PS2
a
game
ship,
all over again.
Set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Switch 2? That's crazy, bro. They need to up those graphics or something. I wonder, like, how will it look on the small screen, maybe?
Fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Oh, they're doing the Switch 2 edition.
Dash and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Never played the original Hollow Knight.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free.
Wow.
With the upgrade pack.
That's crazy.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer.
Not really
and to be the
into
best in the world
soccer
when
games, but
eFootball Kickoff
it looks
launches on
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a
Octopath.
brand new HD 2D action RPG.
The Adventure of Elliot.
Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches
Interesting.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus,
Whoa.
there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support.
Man, they've been adding game share to everything.
Super
I'm not complaining.
Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Whoa, a shadow drop.
The unknown journey continues.
Oh, this is it. They're announcing Rebirth, right?
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Happened. He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy.
I'm currently
or other
playing this
modes
game,
of
so
transportation.
I really hope they don't spoil too much here.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo
Wow.
Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so that's one of the things that I thought was going to happen. It happened. Let's go. Pragmata?
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
While
Pragmata.
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Woke his
With
ass
him is
up.
Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Help! Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on
I
the
like how
nodes
she's
you
got a
pass
little
through,
platform on his
you can
butt.
modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
This might be a game I get actually. It's different
What
enough where I'm
truths
like,
will the
this
two
is cool.
find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
Ah, dang it. They're gonna have a good
What
story,
will
aren't
Diana
they?
learn on this journey?
Damn it. It's gonna be a feels,
Pragmata
isn't it?
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
Okay, so we got a
A
date.
demo will be available later today
Wow.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's I gotta play that demo.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Is this Monster Hunter Wilds? I don't think it is.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in
What?
this intergalactic action shooter. To
Turok.
stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called
Man, throwback.
Echo-Sigs
Turok
to
is such
gain
a
greater
throwback.
action
Last game I
combat.
played was on the Nintendo 64.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Pretty cool.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A
Uh-oh.
boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth.
Sounds like an
rumored to be
anime.
the
I'm
origin
down
of this
for
other
it.
world. While traversing the
What?
labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the
2D.
range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Yo, that's pretty interesting.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
This is an interesting
Battle
game.
between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
All of these,
this
they
summer.
all have fantastic music.
Check
Also,
out
it's on the
these
Switch.
Anime-style games.
And this is also for
It's
both
time to
Switch
evolve
games,
in
for
the
Switch
latest
consoles.
Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon
Thank you for
Story
giving the
Time
option.
Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
I feel like
Endless
I've
Ragnarok
seen
launches
too
on
many
Nintendo Switch 2,
similar
July 9th.
style genre games in a row, so it's kind of...
The latest Monster
Oh,
Hunter
yeah, this one I'm
Stories
actually
game is flying in.
interested in.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today
What?
on Nintendo eShop.
So many demos.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once
Whoa.
purchased.
Pretty cool.
New titles are joining the archives. Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
I'm gonna be
Sonic Wings
legit.
Special.
I don't even know what Archives is.
And more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Console Archives. Can you PGA Tour? Wait, what? They're doing a little montage. Another Eden begins. Reanimal. Reminds me of Little Nightmares. It's CM Punk. El Grande Americano. Oh, it's like this one's very similar to Fallout. That Fallout Shelters. PGA Tour 2K25 coming out in 2026. Coach Simulator 3. How there is a trilogy is insane.
Let's make some noise.
I wonder if they're gonna go big now.
We found another body.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Yeah, yes, dude.
A limited
I'm
supply
freaking
of
pumped for
healing
this game.
items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace,
Whoa.
impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall.
It's gonna be interesting to see the blend that they're gonna try to, you know,
With his
jump
physical
between
prowess,
the
Leon
two of
can
them.
parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
Do they really show
or
clips
use
of
an
him
enemy's
missing?
weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
That's gonna be a
There are
tough
multiple
one.
difficulty options available,
Like,
including a mode for
I'm so
less
used to
experienced
playing
players that features
The
aim
games
assist.
now in first person that it's like, do I want to keep playing in first or should I just
Guide
play it in
Grace
third?
as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on
My
the
body
Nintendo
is
Switch
ready,
2
dude.
system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I already got mine.
Resident
I'm ready to
Evil
go.
7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also
Whoa!
be available
Why,
this summer.
why does
You
Leon
can
look
scan
like
them
that?
to receive in-game weapons.
Whoa! That's pretty sick, dude. What the heck?
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
Dude, sick.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
All right, what's the last one?
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming.
Are you about to
now.
re-release
It's
a game?
incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances.
I've never
as you
played any of the
reshape
Fallout
wasteland
games.
And what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions, and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
What other games would they put on?
The year is 1937.
Oh,
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes. And
Oh, no,
explore a
his
world
ankle.
full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered.
whoa.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Whoa.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle.
I feel like of the
Then
three that
adventure
I would
amongst
probably
an unforgettable cast of
consider getting
characters
would probably be the Indiana Jones one.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
I thought they would
We
do
hope you're
dates
excited
for like
these
Elden Ring
games
and
from
stuff
the
like that,
best
but
of Softworks. That's all for today's
it is
Nintendo
what
Direct
it is.
Partner Showcase.
Unless they
Thank you for
show
watching.
one. Oh, there's something at the end. I don't know what that is. Is it just like a recap? Oh, it is. All right, boys.
Sell the city of Tokyo.
Let me give you guys my thoughts and
As the
opinions.
dust settles, our
I'm gonna be
protagonist
honest. That was a pretty
discovers an
mid
underground world deep below
direct,
the
if I'm being
metropolis.
honest with you guys. I was expecting more, but I mean,
Creatures
they hit
called
up on the
Xeno
stuff that we
populate the
care
unknown
about.
expanse.
Getting the release date for
If you're
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was kind of cool. There was a lot of games in there that were like interesting, probably not like a must buy for me in there, but overall I thought it was pretty okay. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of an okay direct. That's just kind of my opinion. A lot of the games that were shown off were stuff that really wasn't my cup of tea. There was some of them that were interesting that I am gonna probably check out in the future if there's ever sales and stuff, but a lot of these games just were not for me, and that's okay. You know, there's a lot of other people that, you know, those games are for them. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you give this partner direct out of 10? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10, a low 7. It'd be like a 6. I was about to say it, don't say it, like a 6.5 out of 10 for me, for hype and stuff like that. But overall, I'm just happy to see that there are more AAA games coming to the Switch 2 from third-party studios, and it's also nice to see the continued support of smaller studios that are also, you know, putting games forward. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below, which games are you excited for? What is going to be your must buy? And then go ahead and drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe, like I said, for even more content. I cover the Switch 2 and gaming in general, but mostly the Switch 2 here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe if you enjoy that kind of content. You guys have an amazing day. Follow me on Twitter at OGXrays, or on my other social medias at the OGXrays over on TikTok for even more short form content. or if you prefer, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Links will be in the description below. And check out my sponsors, like I said, Control Freak. I use them every single time that I play, and Aim Controller. Or check out my Amazon links if you guys want to support me that way. Have an amazing day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.